Nina? What? It says Indiana State School Music Association, Inc. proudly presents the 24 to 2025 JME All Music Award to Fall Creek Valley Band and Orchestra. Okay. I don't know what that is. But it's an award. So say, oh my god, congratulations. Where does it say award? The last word. In red. Oh. I'm actually so sad that you're gone. Because, like, no, like, you should be sad. Like, yeah. Where the... No, it's not. You're weird. Oh my goodness. Where's my phone? Can you hold this? Hold it. I need to get my phone. Oh, mira, ya arreglaron los asientos. I know, you're embarrassed. I love embarrassing Oscar. Yeah, he deserves it. He's such a teenager. He deserves it. Like, in a good way. Obviously. He's texting me. What's he saying? What is he saying? Tell him he's being mean. Tell him to stop being mean to me. He's gonna get mad.
¿Qué?
Nada.
¿Te están mandando fotos?
No, yo le mandé una foto porque ahora no. Y que se va a enojar porque se me Hi, precious. Oh, guys.
van a hacer a los que...
Lo voy a ir a llevar a comer sábado.
Más dos. Como siete.
Ellos dos y los camiones. Me lo voy a llevar a comer. El sábado porque voy a ir a la iglesia.
¿Cuál es esta?
Have you ever been here?
Una vez.
Everybody's tuning their stuff. I think.
Pero,
Wait, no.
¿cuál es esta?
Good evening. Oh, sorry, that was really loud. I think Miss Audrey's getting it. Okay, thank you, Miss Audrey. I appreciate it. I'm a little louder than Lux. Welcome to our final concert of the year. Very excited. We're back in the auditorium, in a brand new auditorium. And it's our big end of the year concert, so we're going to have this concert tonight at 7, and then the kids are welcome to stay to see the 8:15 concert. As a matter of fact, the beginning band kids will get bonus points if they do stay. Lots of things going on. We're going to do a couple pieces for you, and then I'm going to give some awards. Because I don't think this band program is made on just one person from every class. It's made on everyone up here. And I've already said this to them, they know this. They kind of like this, but this has been it's been the smallest 6th grade we started, but it's been the strongest we started, and we're so proud of them. And I congratulate anyone who made it to the end of the year, because that's kind of rough doing this every day after school. So I'm proud of these guys for making it. But we are going to start, and this is kind of a light concert. I may have made a slight faux pas in allowing the LN student teachers to pick the songs for this concert. Just give them a little edge. They picked some really hard stuff, but they're doing a pretty good job on it, so I'm very proud of them. We do have, the assistants that you'll meet in just a minute, helping them out, but we're going to start with Fun Tango, and you can see a little bit of mixture of the dance in there, and this is 6th grade and Fun Tango. see, this has been a very exciting year for me. I'm on the mend, but for the most part, my goal tonight is to get through the concert without falling down. So bear with me, it might be interesting. This is the part where I'm going to do the awards for the 6th grade. I've got this whole group can get an award because they've been great. But there's a few that stood out for various reasons. Whether it was something that they did for someone else, something they volunteered for, but they stood out for some reason. It's not necessarily the best one. Some of them are, but it's how they approached it and things that were done. So I would like the standout 6th graders to come up, and I just call it a standout award, and just come in the front row right here, Georgia Club. Jackson Brothers. Jaden Martinez. Eve Stewart. Dexter Van Hoff. Joseph Goosey. And these are 6th grade winners, award winners this year. Could not do this without the help of Lawrence Warren. Especially the first semester, they are here daily. Mr. Henderson is our percussion instructor. Mr. Burrow, who's here tonight, I think he's handling the crowd in the back. And Mr. Roos, who actually is at boot camp right now. But they have been phenomenal in developing this program. You will see, and we've all seen a very big difference in having multiple directors, which I'm going to talk about in a few minutes. But they have been absolutely wonderful. But the other part of it is I used some assistants. These kids also were in the 6th grade program 2 years ago. And they have never been taught how to do this. I basically give them someone and say, go teach this. And they have actually done a very nice job. My 6th grade assistants this year are Katie Leeson. Jade Martinez. Will Miller. And Allison Cutler. Okay, now smile. My 6th grade assistants, thank you. Thank you. Before we do our last piece, 6th grade is done on Friday. They will no longer do buses after Friday, but I told the kids, they're done. If they want to come back, we will probably play some games, something like that. They do not need to come back for the rest of this week, but they're welcome to. I still have to do my job. But they do not need to. They need to take their instruments home. Those that are playing tuba, baritone, and French horn will get their instruments checked in here, and we'll issue a new one in the fall. I am going to ask that they please get their instrument out a couple of times over the summer so they're not completely dead by the time we get back in the fall. But this is our final piece tonight. This is another one that the percussion had a really good time with. It's called Thunder Drums.
¿Quieres ser yo?
Órale, sí lo pusieron adelante.
¿Ah? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cuál es?
Look good.
¿Ah?
I showed you he was singing.
He always sits. Last time he sat right there in the front.
Okay, this is the beginning band. We actually have students from technically 4 different classes. We have a class in period 4, a class in period 5. The percussion meet at the same time as 6th grade. Won't do that again, that was a mistake. And then I asked for a little bit of support. We were supposed to have lots of sports tonight, but the rain canceled, so got a lot more over here. But I got some wind ensemble members helping out as well. And so this is the first time we put it together, and we ran it pretty good. Next year, when they're in advanced bands, we won't have to worry about that because they will rehearse in class all together as a band, not in sectionals, brass, and woodwinds and percussion. So that's going to help. I learned also, I'm debating this concert, I learned also put a real damper on things because for 2 solid weeks it changed. For 2 solid weeks, the 6th graders did not meet at all, and then a week later we're supposed to put on a concert. But these kids have pushed through that, and we were able to get to where we're at. We still try again, once again, to do some more fun songs, which you'll notice in the program tonight. Before we get started, I kind of wanted to talk about what you see up over here. As I said, this is probably, as far as health-wise, this is probably my worst year yet. I'm on the mend, but I look ridiculous, I know that. I've had lots of issues this year, and thank you, some of you have made nice positive comments, I appreciate that. But on the other hand, we've had some amazing, incredible things happen this year. If you'll see over there, this is the first time since I become head director, and it was the last time that the band department received the All Music Award, was in 2015, 10 years ago. And I was just an assistant doc. The expectations for the All Music Award is you have to go to solo and ensemble as a solo and an ensemble group 3 or higher and get a gold. You have to go to it as a jazz band and get a gold, which that's what this group up here is for the next concert. And then finally, our advanced bands, group 3 or higher, need to go. Both of our bands got golds. So jazz band, symphonic band, and wind ensemble have their plaques up there. And we won the All Music Award, which I am so incredibly proud of our kids. So our program is building and building. incredible thing is, not only are we building for LN, Lawrence North has to have 4 bands and is going from 3 bands to 4 bands next year because of so much involvement. I am very happy for that. And their symphonic band and wind ensemble both went to ISMA a couple weekends ago, and they both got with distinction honors. So those are the kids that went through here and did this exact same thing. So our Lawrence Township, particularly Fall Creek and LN, we are up and ready to go. So I am so proud of these kids. These kids are the future. So I'm very proud of them as well. Yeah, very proud. Now, the students behind me, they have class on Wednesday and Friday, right? Yeah. They still have class 2 days this week. We will still play. We'll be doing a lot of cleaning and turning stuff in. We'll play to make sure we have our check-offs done. After this Friday, they are done with instruments. They should take them home. So they can do that on this week as well. They should take them 8th graders. If they're 8th graders in the beginning band, they will turn their instruments in. 7th graders will take them home for the summer. Unless you know, thank you, a few of you have already reached out, although I'm not happy you're leaving our program. If you are leaving FCB and not continuing, please let me know and we can make arrangements for you to get your instrument back. Okay, so we're going to start with the FCB band, beginning band, and this is Mechanical Monster. Okay, I'm just going to come a little bit further over here. I brought this one just in case. I figured I was going to try to wear shoes today, and then I figured I would do something stupid and make it worse, so I decided to keep the wig on. Now we have for the beginning, we have their awards. Again, at Fall Creek, each teacher is only allowed to pick one student from each section of their class. So beginning band is 3 different sections. I'm only allowed to pick one person. And it does not take one person to make this band. And this group has really improved from the beginning of the year to now, so I'm so proud of them. The Improvement Awards. Caleb Tercios. Mason Kaufman. And Mackenzie Tate. These are standout students, and again, it's not necessarily is, but it's kids that did something that really stood out, whether it's helping someone else, being there for others. But the beginning band stand out. Hey guys, come back up here so we can take pictures. Mason, Caleb, Mackenzie, come stand up front. We gotta do pictures. But these are our standout award winners. This person just came to Lawrence Township, and I'm so proud of them. Cash Beard. Oscar Guzman.
Wait,
Michael Story. And these two are a little bit different because they are secondary instruments. They just wanted to play percussion. From helping kids out in everything, sometimes I wonder where they go, but they help kids out in almost every aspect. You saw one of them up here playing flute and then drums. They both have been so helpful. One goes to Blake Miles. And Carl Van Camp. And again, this whole band has made tremendous improvement next year. I cannot wait to see what they can do this year. I can't wait to see what they do next year. Nice job, very good beginners. One last one. This person is the outstanding student. This person will be honored on Thursday right in here at the Academic Awards Banquet. This is the outstanding student for all of beginning band, Lily Scaletta.
Una tienda. A ver cómo fue, ¿no ves?
And Ryan Fictional.
what the hell?
Mira,
Smile, smile, please forward smile. Here's our pictures.
¿cómo fue la letra?
Okay, you go.
That's my
I
twin.
Our
I
final
to
piece
win.
is We Will Rock You. The hard part of playing a piece so
That's my
popular
twin, so I got
is
it.
I'm pretty sure you guys all know it. And if they make mistakes, you're gonna know it. So we've had to really work super hard at making sure we get those details in there.
You want me to
It
record
also, pop music is very hard because those singers like to do what they want. We're not used to that yet. We've been playing for a year.
This is
But they've done a really good job, and
Focus.
also next year when we join Cut Bands, they've already got a song they can play. So here's We Will Rock You. Thank you, parents. We could not do this without you. How many of you have had to bring your child's instrument up to school because they forgot? Or pay for a read because they broke it 20 seconds after they bought it? I really could not do this without you. I had multiple people volunteer for ISMA, kids and parents. I can't do it without you, so thank you very much. We do have an 8:15 concert for the dance bands that they are welcome to stay at, but otherwise I ask them to put their stuff away and move out. Thank you and have a great night.
Otra. You're so ugly. Excuse me.
Ahora se fue para allá. Apágalo.